dearest friend. Long time no talk. How the heck are you? I have news. I'm getting married. Can you believe it? I just had to tell you about it.
What? Really? Did I read that right? You getting married? Wow.
Yes! What? Don't act so surprised. I think I'm a little hurt by your reaction. Anyway, I finally found a guy who meets my rigorous standards and I'm going to marry him. I finally found my Mr. Right. I'm absolutely over the moon. And it's going to be a big wedding. Really big. You won't believe all the money we're spending on it.
Wow. Really? Well, thanks for letting me know about it, I guess.
Sorry to have to beat you to the finish line. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. But it was always going to be this way, you know.
Oh, I don't care about that. That's never been something that I cared about. You're the only one who ever cared about that. It's just... I have to ask because I'm really curious and I've heard a lot of rumors. Is the groom that guy that you stole from a friend of yours about a few years ago? Or was that another one?
Oh, look at you. You know a lot. It's a small town and word travels fast, huh?
I'm just wondering, is that all really true? I never know what to believe when it comes to you and your love life. I mean, I heard that you stole the groom right out from under the bride's nose on the day of the wedding. Even for you, that's... I just really don't know what to say about all that. It's like a scene from a bad rom-com or something.
Hey, it is what it is, and what happened, happened. You can't unring the bell or put the toothpaste back in the tube, you know? Time marches on, and so do I. Anyway, I did that bride a favor. She's much better off now than she would have been if she married a guy who was actually in love with me.
That's a very convenient way for you to think about it, for sure. You've always been good at justifying everything you do. I'll give you that. Honestly, I sometimes feel embarrassed knowing that I'm friends with someone who does the things that you do and thinks the way that you do. It's a complicated feeling.
Oh, come on now. Don't be such a wet blanket. There's something that you're supposed to say when someone tells you that they're getting married, you know.
What? I don't know what you mean. What am I supposed to say?
Your lifelong friend is getting married, so you really need to be more, you know, I mean, honestly.
More what? Get to the point. I don't know what you're trying to say.
Ugh, good grief. Apparently, you need to have it spelled out for you. Congratulations! Congratulations is the thing that you're supposed to say when someone tells you that they're getting married. You have heard the word before, right?
Oh, that. Yes, well, of course I've heard the word. But what can I say? I just don't think that getting a husband the way you did is really anything to be happy or congratulatory about, so I didn't say it.
What? You have no right to say that. Wow, so harsh. When did you get so judgy?
Hey, you're the one who brought it up. I'm just being honest. So, anyway, where is the wedding going to be?
Now, wait just a minute. You need a reality check, girl. Let me explain to you how the big picture looks. Just because you've never landed a man and now you're on the verge of spinsterhood doesn't give you the right to judge me. So don't get on your high horse. I've met the love of my life and I'm living my dreams. And what's more than that, I'll be inviting you to my wedding. You're welcome. And I mean that in every sense of the word. You're going to get to see my happiness up close and personal in all its glory, and you'll never forget it. Prepare yourself for a spectacle. Hey, I got your RSVP, and I have to say, I'm very disappointed. What's up with you replying that you won't be coming to the wedding? This is totally unacceptable. I mean, you and I have been friends practically since elementary school. Are you seriously that jealous of me? So jealous that you won't even help me celebrate my nuptials? I thought you were better than this. So disappointing. It's not my fault that you're a flop with the guys and you'll probably be single forever and die alone. I've always tried to help you, but you just never take my advice. Come on! Grow up and stop being so selfish! Don't take your loneliness out on me. See? This is exactly why you're still single after all these years. You need to work on your people skills. You'll never land a husband with that attitude. Honestly, sometimes I think you're beyond help.
Eunice, I wrote a note in my reply explaining why I can't go to the wedding. Did you see it or not? I have a previous engagement that day that's work-related and I just can't get out of it. That's why I can't go to your wedding. I agreed to it long before I even heard about your wedding.
Oh, is that so? A likely story. How convenient for you. I fail to see how anything could be more important than my wedding. Honestly, are you my friend or not? I think it's time to decide the answer to that question.
Like I said, it's work-related and I already agreed to it, so I really can't get out of it. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is.
Ugh, that's lame. You really disappoint me sometimes, Danny. You know that? I don't know what to do with you sometimes. Just tell me the truth. You made up an excuse because you're too jealous of my happiness and you can't stand to see it up close, right? I mean, I understand why you would feel that way, but you just need to be honest about it.
Ugh. Not everything is about you, Danny. This really is about my job and I have no choice in the matter.
Whatever. I give up. Well, there might still be a way to salvage this mess. I have a great idea. Listen to this. You're going to love this. All you have to do is get me a really good wedding present and I'll introduce you to a bunch of guys. Guys who I know personally. High-quality guys. But you have to spend at least $5,000 on the gift, okay? I mean, that's the bare minimum for this deal.
Huh? You want $5,000 to introduce me to a guy? Am I understanding you correctly?
I invited all of my ex-boyfriends to the wedding. You can pick and choose which ones you like and I'll give you all the dirt on them and introduce you to the best ones. Now that's an offer that you don't get every day, and you'll never get again. I promise you.
You invited all of your exes? Every single one of them? Why would you do that?
Yep. Although I have to say again that all of them are high-quality boys, because that's the only kind I date. They might be out of your league, actually. But if you really make an effort and get me a good present for my wedding, I can give you one of them and I'll make sure that he at least promises to go on a few dates with you.
Give me one of them? I don't see how you could do that. It's not like they're some inanimate objects or something. And besides, isn't it poor form to invite former lovers to your wedding? I thought that was a no-no.
Is it? I don't think so. Not for me, it isn't. I mean, I'd be happy to go to their weddings, so why wouldn't I invite them to mine? I'm sure they're all happy for me, and they want to help me celebrate my special day. I mean, obviously.
It should be an interesting gathering then, I guess. I hope you get video of the whole thing for posterity.
Of course it will be. It's an honor of me, after all. It's going to be a wedding to write home about, and we already have a videographer lined up. I bet you want to blow off that work engagement and come now, right? I can tell. It's still not too late to change your mind.
No, you just don't know sarcasm when you hear it, do you? What I'm trying to say is that it all sounds like a recipe for disaster, Eunice. I think you're playing with fire.
Huh? Why do you say that? I have no idea what you're talking about.
At any rate, I can't attend, like I said. It just can't be helped. I'll send your gift to you so that you'll have it in time for the wedding, though. Take care and best wishes.
I thought you said you weren't coming today. And yet here you are. It looks like you changed your mind, just like I thought you would. I didn't even notice last night that you're staying right here on the same floor of the same hotel as us and all the wedding guests. But then I just saw you leave your room and walk to the elevator. And wow, you're all dressed up in a nice suit and everything. I'm impressed. It's good that you dressed for the occasion because there are a lot of men here that I'm going to introduce you to. And you decided to pay to stay here even though you could have just driven here from home, too. You're really pulling out all the stops. But now it'll be really easy for you to just go up to your room with that special guy once you pick him out. Wink, wink. Don't worry, I get it. You're feeling your years and you finally realize that it's time to get yourself a decent man. It's only natural. This must mean that I can expect a really high-quality gift from you, right? I knew it! I can't wait to see it. If you went all the way and spent $5,000 on me, you can definitely expect to have a man by the time I say I do. All my exes are here, and I'll set you up with whichever one you like. I hope you're ready for it to start raining men. Don't forget your raincoat. Danny! What's this all about? What on earth is going on? My guests! Oh, my guests! Where are they?
What do you want? I'm busy right now, Eunice.
Not even one of my guests has showed up. All my seats are empty.
Huh? Really? Wow.
Why? Why is this happening? I don't understand. Nearly every one of them replied that they would attend, but none of them are here. What's going on? This can't just be coincidence.
Are you saying that they all canceled at the last minute? If so, that's really...
Oh no! Listen to this! I just got a text telling me that they all plan to do this to me. The text says that there's nobody stupid enough to want to attend this sham of a wedding. It was a conspiracy against me. They all planned this. How could they be so cruel? What did I ever do to deserve this kind of treatment?
Wow. Well, if you're sincerely asking that question. After the way you've conducted your love life all these years, I can't say that I'm surprised. So why are you?
What are you even talking about? You're making no sense.
I think you know what I'm talking about. How many relationships have you destroyed over the last 15 years or so? 10? 20? Or even more?
Huh? I don't know what you mean.
I'm talking about all the exes that you invited to this wedding. Did you also invite all the friends and acquaintances that you stole those guys from?
Well, of course I did. Why wouldn't I? They're still my friends as far as I'm concerned. I mean, this is supposed to be a celebration of a friend finding the love of their life. Nobody should be bringing old grudges into it. Let the past be the past and move on. That's how I live my life.
Well, they might be old grudges to you, but they're obviously something else to some other people. You probably shouldn't assume that everyone moves on as quickly as you do.
And that's why this is happening? Because of more jealous people?
It sure seems that way. I mean, it seems like the most likely explanation. It's certainly no justification for what they're doing, though. Not at all.
No, it's not! This is just not fair at all!
But you have to admit, there's been a lot of drama around you. When you think about all the relationships that you broke up, it's quite...
What? What are you going to say?
I mean, going after others' fiancés and boyfriends just isn't how most people conduct themselves, Eunice. It's kind of like common courtesy. And you didn't just do it once. You did it over and over. And over. You'd steal a guy, get bored with him, and dump him after only a few days. Then find your next target, steal that one, then get bored with him and drop him, and so on ad infinitum. I mean, it's obvious that it was the stealing that you loved, not any of the actual people you stole. There's a word for that, but I can't think of it right now. The bottom line is that you hurt a lot of people and broke up a lot of relationships, Eunice. It doesn't surprise me that there are some people holding grudges against you. And just when I thought that you were finally getting married and settling down, you tell me that the groom is yet another one that you stole from someone. Honestly, with all the enemies you've made, I wouldn't have been surprised if your wedding didn't get sabotaged by someone.
Danny! Please! You have to come over here right now. Please!
Huh? What do you mean?
And not just you. Bring people with you. Just grab anyone you can find and bring them. I don't care if they're randos off the street or even hotel employees. I just need at least 50 people here, ASAP.
I can't do that, Eunice. I told you, I'm working today. Remember?
What? You're still saying that you don't want to come? Even this late in the game? I just don't understand you at all. Wait a minute. I saw you here at the hotel just this morning. Don't try to deny it. I know it was you.
Yeah, that's because a trade publication is doing a story on me and they decided to do the interview with me here at this hotel.
What? An interview? You're going to be in a magazine?
Yes. Like I told you before, I already had a previous work-related engagement when I got your invitation and I couldn't cancel it. So I had to pass on your wedding.
What are you getting interviewed about?
I started my own company 3 years ago, Eunice. I mentioned it to you, but obviously you don't remember.
You did? I don't remember that at all.
Yes, and I've been blessed with a great business climate and things have been going so well that this trade magazine wanted to interview me. So today was interview day and that's why I'm here.
What? When did all this happen? I knew nothing about any of it.
Yeah, well, you've always been busy with your own dramas. Anyway, I originally thought that the interview was at the other hotel. You know, the one next door to this one. But then it turned out to be the same one, and that's why you saw me this morning, all dressed up.
Seriously? That's why you're here?
Yes, and that's why I couldn't, and still can't, attend your wedding. And of course, I can't help you with your guest problem. You'll have to figure something out on your own, I'm afraid.
But what am I supposed to do? We can't have a wedding like this.
Don't ask me. This is completely out of my area of expertise. Best of luck.
Danny! Wait, don't go! Danny! I need to borrow some money. I need to hire a lawyer and I need to do it as soon as possible.
What? Why do you need a lawyer and why do I need to pay for it?
On top of having the ceremony canceled and that loser telling me that he wants an annulment, now his ex-girlfriend is sending me threatening letters. At least, I think it's her.
Oh. Well, it was just about 6 months ago that you took off and moved to an unknown address after stealing him from that girl, wasn't it?
But why is she doing this now? The timing couldn't be worse.
Maybe she got your new address from the wedding invitation. That seems like the most likely explanation.
Oh my, that can't be true. I can't even.
Why not? Did you not think about that when you sent invitations out? Did you not consider the possibility that inviting all those exes and the women you stole them from might cause some problems?
Whatever. Spare me the lecture and just send me some cash. If you have your own company, you must be making good money. Lend me some. Just a little. You know I'm good for it. Hey, listen. Remember the offer I made you before? That offer still stands. Lend me some money and I'll get a man for you.
Not this again.
I know tons of guys. I'll set you up with one of them, no problem. Or more than one if you want.
I don't need you doing that for me, thanks. I am taken care of already.
Oh, come on. If you keep going the way you have been, you're going to get old and die all alone for sure. You have to know that.
Eunice, I have news for you. I'm already happily married.
What? What are you saying? You got married? When? With whom?
Yes, I got married to my college sweetheart about 2 years ago.
Did you say your college sweetheart? 2 years ago?
That's what I said. What of it?
Since when did you ever have a boyfriend? That's the first I've ever heard about that.
Yeah, you never heard about him because I never mentioned him to you.
And you didn't invite me to the wedding either. I'm hurt.
Why would I invite you to my wedding?
Why? Because I'm your oldest and dearest friend. That's why.
Well, if you must know, I didn't invite you because I didn't want to. It's as simple as that.
But why?
Do you honestly think that any woman who knows you and how you make sport of stealing men would want you to know about her boyfriend or have you at her wedding?
But you can't mean that.
Anyway, I have a lot to do today, so you'll have to excuse me now.
Wait a minute. Don't go just yet. What about that loan? You can help an old friend out, right?
This is goodbye, Eunice. It's not me, it's you. Oh, and I'm blocking your number now, too. Between the attorney fees and the wedding cancellation fees, Eunice ended up being on the hook for over $100,000. It was a steep price to pay for her hobby of stealing men, and it was a long time coming. Even more unfortunately for her, her mother and father, who had divorced many years before, both had remarried and had other families to look after, so Eunice was on her own. And so, as was her habit, she decided to try to run away from her problems and her debts. However, she was unsuccessful and, once again, unlucky. One of the women whose marriage Eunice had destroyed, and who also happened to be connected to some unsavory people, found her and took her revenge, apparently. While nobody has seen Eunice since then, rumor has it that she's been doing hard labor in a factory under 24-hour surveillance somewhere in the mountains north of town. And apropos of nothing, rumor also has it that she is universally hated by everyone with whom she works. It just goes to show that the old adage, wherever you go, there you are, is as true now as it's ever been. Thanks for watching. Please remember to click the like button and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to leave us a comment down below, and we shall see you in the next video.